What's up, guys, man? Today I'm gonna be reviewing Raw, my first Raw review ever. And I mean, you guys know if I start reviewing fucking shows, I'm gonna review SmackDown too. But yeah, I mean, I just want to state this: I don't care how much anybody hated this show. Shout out to Bruce Blitz and Bad Genius, but I'm a big fan of y'all again. But I don't care how much anybody hated this show. This show to me was pretty much the best show probably in a while. Well, not the best show, but it was a pretty good show, you know. They still had a couple of things that I didn't like about it, but it was still good. So I didn't see the start to this. I'm not going to review the whole show. I'm just going to talk about highlights for me for the show. And I'm going to talk about a couple of things I didn't like. And y'all probably would guess what I didn't like about the show. But yeah, I'm going to talk about things I didn't like and things I did like. So the things I'm going to talk about first is things I didn't like. Get this stupid shit out of the way. The things I didn't like about the show was how John Cena, of course, had to win. But I mean, you know, at the same time, as much as I hate this corny motherfucker, you know, it's good to see Dolph Ziggler and Ryback and Eric Rowan back. That's how much I don't give a fuck about him. But yeah, it's good to see them back. You know, they're going to be back and they're going to be in the Royal Rumble, hopefully. You know, I at least want to see at least Ziggler or Ryback to win the Rumble. Because, I mean, it would be good. It would be good. It would be awesome. Because you actually think, before Dolph Ziggler got fired, that he was the one that was going to get the torch handed down. I mean, but I would rather it be Dolph Ziggler than Daniel Bryan or Roman Reigns. Because, to be honest, Roman Reigns, I mean, I really want to like the guy, like I said in the Roman Reigns rant. I really, really want to like the guy, but I can't because he sucks. And I mean, his mic skills did get better to me, but it did get better. But, and then his moveset grew a little bit, but he's still kind of corny. But, and Daniel Bryan, I just flat out hate the guy. I don't like him at all. I like his ring skills, but I don't like his two finishers that he stole. I mean, the diving headbutt and the fucking, cripple across face. Oh, I'm sorry, the yes lock. But anyway, you know, Raw was pretty good. The fact that I got to see, you know, Tyson Kidd and Cesaro pick up a victory. I got to see Paige and Alicia Fox in the same ring. Fucking love them. They're so attractive. You know, and Natalia's starting to get real attractive to me now, you know. She's starting to get really attractive to me. You know, because she is fine as hell. I mean, you know, and she's so bronzy. She's freaking strong. Fuck, she's one of the strongest divas there. But anyway, you know, yeah, that match came up with Paige and Natalya winning. So, yeah, you know. And Summer Rae sucks. I would still fuck her, but she sucks. She's boring. She hasn't been relevant since she split up from Fandango, whatever the hell his name is. I really can't pronounce this bitch's name for shit. That's how much I don't care about him. And then, you know, you seeing the Authority again. I'm getting sick of these guys. But, you know, I'm actually, I want to say I'm glad they're back because, to be honest, I was sick of them talking about, oh, bring back the Authority. And then you got to see my most second favorite scene about tonight was when they brought back all the tag teams of the Attitude Era. And it's crazy. It's crazy because, you know, the New Age Outlaws came back their first night. And they was already scheduled to be in a match. To be honest, the New Age Outlaws was always my favorite tag team. But to be honest, the newer version is better than the older version. Because they're getting booked better. You know, Billy Gunn cut his hair. And, you know, Road Dogg's hair got even shorter. You know, he's practically almost bald. And, you know, you seen JBL, you know, come in with Farouk as the APA, which was awesome. You seen the NWO again. You know, it was good. And then, you know, Six, who turned into X-Pac, you know, all of a sudden he just became X-Pac, which was funny. Yeah, you know, that was a good segment. They beat the hell out of those bitches and tries to rip off the Road Warriors and the Legion of Doom. Sorry, it's not the fact that I don't know the tag team. It's just, you know, I'm kind of unpronounceable tonight. And if, you know, of course Cena has to win every fucking thing, but it's kind of a good thing that Cena did. Even though I hate Cena, I hate his guts. I wish, you know, the dude would just get the fuck out of the company. You know, I'm not going to wish any death upon him because I don't do that. You know, I don't get all worked up like that, but I get worked up enough to get pissed off. But, and then you seen Brock Lesnar backstage with Seth Rollins. That was fucking awesome. You know, Brock Lesnar was saying, you know, I'm not going to hurt you tonight. And you could tell that it was going to lead up to Brock Lesnar coming out and beating the hell out of Seth Rollins. So I was waiting. I literally was sitting on my bed just waiting for that music to hit. And, of course, Sting comes back at the time, of course, when everybody's career is on the line again with this shit. They're just going to bring back Sting. They're just going to bring back Sting just so he could go away for a while again. Like, really? Like, who fucking cares about Sting? Like, don't get me wrong, YouTube. I was a big fan of Sting. I loved Sting in WCW. Sting was the shit. I called him the Stinger. He was the shit. But now, I don't want nothing to do with Sting. Sting, to me, him being in TNA really watered him down. It ruined him. You know. But, I mean, it makes no fucking sense on how they book him. You know, they bring him back. They try to, I don't know, this is ridiculous. I mean, they bring him back, and I don't know, man. That just pisses me off. You know, and you could tell Triple H is having a fit. He's having a fit because of Sting. And Sting was still standing. I'm like, so what? Sting is not going to bring his jabroni ass to the fucking ring? I mean, to be honest, I don't like Sting anymore. I really don't. Because to me, I mean, just please don't bring the guy back if you're not going to put him against Taker at Mania. Or put him against Brock. Just don't bring him back, period. Because Sting has nothing to prove there. That's basically Vince McMahon trying to piss off the younger fans and be like, oh, what, so he's not going to wrestle? Why? I mean, why the fuck would he want to wrestle anyway, just so he can get buried by Cena? Just like Cena trying to bury Rollins. That's basically what Cena was trying to do, bury Rollins with that fucking leverage pin, with that roll-up. I mean, well, yeah, I got it right. It was a leverage pin. You know, it's ridiculous, man. WWE always has to insult our intelligence by doing that shit. And then finally I get to the best part of the show. Brock Lesnar coming out, destroying Big Show and Kane. Like, that would have been an impossible feat. Both those guys are pussies. And he beat the hell out of Rollins. It was crazy. It was like, I mean, you actually would want to see that coming out of all the times Rollins curve stomped Lesnar. And Lesnar had no payback whatsoever. So finally he got his payback. And another thing, it's nice to see that the show is not ended with Cena standing in the middle of the ring throwing that annoying ass 666 sign he always throws. It's nice to see that it's ending, you know, the show is ending with, you know, the true authority, like Paul Heyman said, Lesnar. Because he said, you know, the man that holds the gold is the authority. You know, I mean, to be honest, to me, Raw wasn't that PG tonight. I mean, it actually was, because there's no fucking blood. There's none of that. It's always this candy-ass PG bullshit. But yeah, I mean, I'll take what I can get. You know, you got to see Lesnar. You know, uh, I mean, at least my favorite tag team today, Tyson Kidd and Cesaro, got a victory. I mean, oh yeah, and I forgot to tell you, you got to see R-Truth get buried even more by, did not Bray Wyatt this time, by Rusev again. On his birthday. They couldn't at least give R-Truth the win, like they did with Bo Dallas. They let R-Truth be the first man to beat Bo Dallas, but not let him beat Rusev. Wow. At least let him get a roll-up or something and be like, oh my god, R-Truth has beaten Rusev or something like that, man, because the dude needs it, man. WWE hasn't been pushing R-Truth since he had that feud with The Miz in 2012. That's it. You know, WWE doesn't give a fuck about R-Truth anymore. They might as well just retire the man and just get rid of him, because R-Truth is not getting any pushed anymore because he's black. He's got a job. And a lot of people like to sit there and talk about how brainless WWE is, because they is brainless, but you know, but like I said, what is WWE gonna do besides their brainless, retarded PG bullshit all the fucking time, their corny ass bull crap for fucking faggots? But it's whatever. You know, leave a comment, subscribe, tell me what you think about this Raw. Did it suck? Was it cool? Subscribe to my channel, because I really need more subscribers, guys, and peace.